Hi students, I am your Nagini ma'am, chemistry mentor. In today's session, I am going to teach you excellent tricks to find R and S configuration organic chemistry students. So the letters R and S came from the two Latin words. R means rectus, right hand side, and S indicates sinister. It is the Latin word. What is the meaning? Left. Clear? So here first I will discuss the tricks students, then we will go for the examples. Very easy topic students. First you have to remember these tricks, okay, then you can easily answer any type of question based on this topic. Okay students, see here tricks. First one, trick number one. Trick number one, if the hydrogen atom is on the vertical line, hydrogen atom is on the vertical line, hydrogen atom, or it may be lower atomic number group, understanding? So lower atomic number group, nana, atomic number group, if it is on the vertical line, it may be at the top or bottom, okay. Lower atomic number group is on the vertical line, either at the top or bottom students, okay. Then atomic number priority order, if it is clockwise direction, it is OR configuration. Clear? This is OR configuration. Next one, see here. Next, hydrogen atom is on the vertical line and the atomic number priority order, if it is clockwise, anti-clockwise direction, this is clockwise direction, like this, clockwise direction, it is OR configuration. If it is anti-clockwise direction, that is S configuration students. Clear? This is the trick number one. Now next one, trick number two. What is the trick number two? See here, this is one. Now trick number two. What is the trick number two? See here. Now I am taking hydrogen atom lower atomic number group on the horizontal line students, okay. Now if it is on the horizontal line, it may be left or right hand side, okay. On the horizontal line, lower atomic number group is on the horizontal line, and the atomic number priority order, if it is clockwise direction, that is S configuration. And next, lower atomic number group is on the horizontal line, and atomic number priority order, if it is clockwise, anti-clockwise direction, that is OR configuration students. Just remember these two tricks students, just remember these two tricks. You can easily answer any type of questions based on this topic, okay. See here, just hydrogen atom is on the vertical line, clockwise direction or configuration. Hydrogen atom on the vertical line, anti-clockwise. Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Yes. Next, hydrogen atom we are taking on the horizontal line. If it is clockwise direction, yes. If it is anti-clockwise or configuration. Clear? Keep it in your mind students. Very easy trick. Okay. Now we will discuss the example students. See here, first example. What is the atomic number priority order? Here you can understand. See here. See. So first example, hydrogen atom, where it is there students? On the vertical line. Okay. This is the lower atomic number group. Okay. Now bromine, chlorine. This is the chiral carbon students. This is the chiral carbon. Chiral carbon means what students? The carbon which is surrounded by the 4 different groups. Kada? Bromine, chlorine, hydrogen, COOH. 4 different groups attached to this carbon. Clear up? So this is the chiral carbon students. Chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. Understanding? Chiral center or stereo center, stereogenic center. Understanding? Different names are there. Clear up? So this is the chiral carbon. That means this carbon is surrounded by 4 different groups. All are different. This is the one chiral carbon case. Understanding? In 2 chiral carbons, how to write R and S configurations also I will discuss in this session. Right? This is the one chiral carbon case. Right. One chiral carbon. Okay. Only one chiral carbon. So it is surrounded by the 4 different groups. Now see students, here this carbon is attached to the bromine, hydrogen, chlorine and carbon. Understanding? Here first atom you take students, carbon, chlorine, hydrogen, Chlorine, bromine, hydrogen. Now which is having the more atomic number, students? Bromine, chlorine, carbon, hydrogen. Which is having more atomic number? Bromine kada. So that's the first priority we should give for the bromine. Okay. Next atomic number are chlorine. So second priority. Next carbon, third priority. Next fourth one, lower atomic number group is on the vertical line. Hydrogen atom. Understanding? So bromine atomic number more. First priority. Next chlorine more. Next understanding? Atomic number priority order nana. Okay da? Priority order. So now see here, chlorine atomic number more. Next carbon. Next hydrogen. Okay. Now see here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which direction, students? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which direction? Clockwise direction. Clear? This is the clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. So hydrogen atom is on the vertical line. Hydrogen, see here this trick number 1. Hydrogen atom is on the vertical line. Vertical line, clockwise direction. Which configuration? R configuration. Over. Clear? Very easy, very easy. See students, next one. Next compound. See here, this is the chiral carbon. It is attached to 4 different groups. Okay. It is attached to oxygen. Here hydrogen, here carbon, here carbon. Okay, so here both are carbon atoms only, but here oxygen, hydrogen. Here hydrogen atom on the horizontal line. Okay, which is having the more atomic number? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Oxygen is having the more atomic number. That's why this is the first priority. This group. Second priority we should give for carbon. Here also carbon there, here also carbon there, correct? Then which is the second priority? Which one we should give? Which one we should give? See here. Here C2H5. C2H5 means what, students? CH2CH3, correct? That means this carbon is attached to, see here, C2H5. I am writing like this, CH2CH3. Okay. Now this carbon is attached to carbon here. This carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. Are you following? But this carbon is attached to this carbon. Attached to the carbon. Are you following, students? This carbon is attached to CH2. CH3 is nothing but C2H5. This carbon is attached to carbon. Okay, following? That means here also carbon, here also carbon. Then how to give the priority, atomic number priority order? See here, this carbon is linked with this, around this carbon, how many atoms are there, students? How many atoms? That means 3 atoms should attach. Now, already here 1 bond is with carbon. Remaining 3 atoms, now remaining 3 atoms are 2 hydrogens attached to this carbon, and 1 carbon atom is attached to this carbon. Following? So 1 carbon or 2 hydrogens. 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens attached. 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens attached to this carbon. Following? Now see here CH3. Okay, so for this carbon 3 hydrogens attached. 3 hydrogens attached. Clear? Write like this, students, then it will be very easy for you. CH2, CH3, right. Now this carbon is attached to which 3 atoms? Carbon, 2 hydrogens. Right here carbon, 2 hydrogens. Here carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. Now see here first element carbon, here first element hydrogen. Which is having more atomic number? This one. So that's it. This is the second priority. This is the third priority. This is the fourth priority. Following? Clear? Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understanding? And hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. This is the trick number 2. Hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is which direction? Anti-clockwise direction. Clear? Anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Okay, this is anti-clockwise. Hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Then what is the configuration? R configuration. Yes, this is the R configuration. Clear? This is R configuration. Clear, students? Now see here, third example. See here, this chiral carbon is attached to carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon. So nitrogen is a more atomic number. So first priority here. And next here also, here carbon, here also carbon. So COOH group, just write like this, COOH. Okay, write like this, COOH group structure. Now this carbon is attached to how many attached to which atom, students? It is attached to 3 atoms. Now see here, which atoms? C double bond O. That means oxygen is attached to carbon, C double bond O. Listen students very carefully. C double bond O is there. C double bond O we can write it as this double bond O we can write it as 2 single bonds oxygens. This double bond O, are you following? This double bond O, it is equals to like this, single bond O, and this OH group as it is, right? OH group as it is, right? Now tell me which atoms, 3 atoms attached to carbon, oxygen. 3 oxygens attached to the carbon. Are you following? Write the 3 oxygens, students, here. 3 oxygens, right? That means because here carbon, that's why we can't give the atomic number priority order. So that's why this carbon is attached to which atoms, this carbon is attached to which atoms, write that first one. Okay, this carbon is attached to 3 oxygen atoms. This hydrogen is not attached to carbon, it is attached to the oxygen. Following? 3 atoms you should write. Here this carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. Write the 3 hydrogens. Now tell me students, here oxygen is there first atom, here hydrogen is there. What is the first, which is having more atomic number? Oxygen kada. So that's it, this is second priority, this is third priority, this is lower atomic number hydrogen, fourth priority. Following? So now see here, hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line and priority order, atomic number priority order 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Which direction, students? This is clockwise direction. Following? Clockwise direction, and hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Hydrogen atom on the horizontal line, clockwise direction. Which configuration? Yes configuration. Clear? S configuration. Very easy, students. S configuration. Now tell me the next example. See here, this chiral carbon is attached to hydrogen, chlorine, carbon. Again here carbon came, but here chlorine is having the more atomic number. Give first priority. Here carbon. This carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. By seeing the compound only, by seeing the methyl group only, we can say this carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. This carbon is attached to which? Here already I discussed in the C2H5. This carbon is attached to carbon and hydrogens, correct? C2, 2 carbon. That means this carbon is attached to carbon and remaining hydrogens. Kada? Are you following? So that means here first atom carbon, here first atom hydrogen. Understanding? Here carbon, hydrogen, which is having the more atomic number, that atom you write first, students. Okay na? Now see here, this carbon, this hydrogen, which is having more atomic number, carbon only na. So that's it, this is second priority, this is third priority, this is fourth priority. Are you following? Now hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. And what is the direction? Atomic number priority order 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which direction, students? This is which direction? 1, 2, 3. It is clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3. Clear up? It is a clockwise direction. And hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Clockwise hydrogen atom on the horizontal line. Which configuration? Yes configuration. Clear up? Yes configuration. Very easy, students. Now see next example. This carbon is attached to hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. Here carbon. Again a very easy, students. See here, oxygen is more atomic number than carbon. So first priority here. This carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. This carbon is attached to carbon. This is second priority. This is third priority. This is fourth priority. Hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It is which direction, students? Clockwise direction. Hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Which configuration? Yes configuration. Clear up? Yes configuration. Right. Next example, see here. Next example. So this chiral carbon is attached to nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon. So nitrogen is the higher atomic number group. So first priority. Second priority, here 3 hydrogens attached to this carbon, but here to this carbon, which atoms attached to CH2Cl? CH2Cl, how we can write, students? CH2Cl, correct? This is the bond CH2Cl. That means to this carbon 3 atoms attached to chlorine, hydrogen, kada? Chlorine, hydrogen. These 3 atoms attached. But here to this carbon 3 hydrogen atoms attached. Now which is having the more atomic number? Chlorine kada. So that's why this is the second priority, this is the third priority, this is the fourth priority. Following? First, second, third, fourth. Okay. Now hydrogen lower atomic number, where it is there? Hydrogen or vertical line. So vertical line, this is the first case, trick number 1. So hydrogen atom is on the vertical line and the direction is atomic number priority order 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which direction, students? This is the clockwise direction. Clockwise vertical line. Clockwise vertical line. What is the configuration? R configuration. Clear up? R configuration. Clear? This is R configuration. Now see students, next example. See here, next one, 7th example. So this carbon is attached to, tell me, this carbon is attached to carbon, 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 hydrogen. So how to write here? 3 carbons are there. Now again we should write this carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens. Okay, 3 hydrogens, right? This carbon is attached to CHO kada. C double bond OH, CHO structure. Now double bond O, what we can write, students? Already I told you, C double bond O means we can write it as C single bond O, single bond O. Understanding? So like this we can write C double bond O, we can write it as like this, H. 2 times you should write. Double bond O, we can write it as 2 oxygens. That means CHO group, this carbon is attached to 3 atoms, oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen. Oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen, students. This carbon is attached to carbon, hydrogen, hydrogen. Now tell me, here first atom, which one is there? Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Which is having more atomic number? Oxygen kada. So that's the first priority here. Second priority carbon. Third priority hydrogen. Fourth priority hydrogen. Clear up? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the order. Now hydrogen atom is on the vertical line and this direction is atomic number priority order is which direction, students? This is clockwise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is clockwise direction and hydrogen atom is on the vertical line. What is the configuration, students? Clockwise vertical line, R configuration. This is which configuration? R configuration. Clear up? Understood, students? This is CHO, double bond O. We have to write it as single bond O, single bond O. Understanding? That means 2 oxygens we should write. Okay. Now see here this example. This carbon is attached to carbon, 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 hydrogen. So carbon is more atomic number. But here this carbon is attached to which hydrogen, students? It is attached to 3 hydrogens. Yes. Next, this carbon is attached to CH, double bond CH2. How we can write? CH double bond CH2 kada, double bond CH2. We can write it as double bond CH2. We can separate it. So CH, okay, this bond, this one, double bond CH2 we can write it as single bond CH2, single bond CH2. Now tell me, students. So this carbon atom is attached to 2 carbons, 1 hydrogen. Clear? 2 carbons, 1 hydrogen. So write here 2 carbons, 1 hydrogen. This carbon is attached to COOH kada. COOH we can write it as COOH. So that means double bond O we can write it as C single bond O, single bond O. Correct? OH. That means this carbon is attached to 3 oxygen atoms. Understanding? Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Right here 3 oxygens. Okay na? Now check here. Oxygen first atom, here carbon, here hydrogen. What is the first atomic number, higher atomic number group arrow? This one. Oxygen is there. Next carbon there. This is a second priority. This is third priority. This is fourth priority. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which direction? Anti-clockwise direction. And hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Hydrogen atom on the horizontal line. This is anti-clockwise. Trick number 2 you have to follow. Clockwise means S configuration. Anti-clockwise means R configuration. So it is which configuration, students? R configuration. Clear? R configuration. Okay? Right. Next one. See this example. This carbon is attached to hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen. Yes, here 4 different atoms are there. Very easy trick, correct? Very easy to write atomic number priority order. Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen. Which is having more atomic number? Oxygen kada, first priority. Next nitrogen is having the more atomic number. Next carbon. Understanding? Next hydrogen. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Which direction? This is clockwise direction. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. This is clockwise direction, and hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Clockwise horizontal line. What is the configuration? Yes configuration. Correct? Trick number 2, this one. Okay. Next one, see this example. This carbon is attached to carbon, carbon, carbon. Understanding? Take here hydrogen. Tell me, carbon, carbon, carbon. All are carbons only. But again, which atoms attached to this carbon? Which atoms attached to this carbon? Which atoms attached to this carbon? You should write. So, this CH2Br, CH2Br we can write it as like this. That means bromine 2 hydrogens attached. Br hydrogen, hydrogen, like this you write. Around this carbon, which atoms attached? Chlorine 2 hydrogens, right? Around this carbon, which atoms attached? CH2OH. Means what we can write, students? CH2OH. CH2OH. Kada? That means to this carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen attached. Oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen. First atomic number, which one is more? That atom you write, Nana. Okay? Right. Now tell me, students, here bromine is there, here oxygen there, here first atom chlorine there. Which is more atomic number? Bromine kada. So that's why it is the first priority. So this is the first priority group. And next one, chlorine, second priority group. This is oxygen, third priority group. Hydrogen, fourth priority. Following, this is hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Okay. Now 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. It is which direction, students? Clockwise direction. Clockwise direction, horizontal line. Horizontal line, clockwise direction. Which configuration? Yes configuration. Clear up? Yes configuration. Now see here, this all examples. So one chiral carbon example, students. Now see here, 2 chiral carbon atoms are there. Here chiral carbon, this is the chiral carbon. Understanding? This is chiral carbon. OH, CH3, H, fourth one is this group. If I take this is the chiral carbon, H, OH, CH3, this group is the fourth group. Understanding? 4 different groups attached. Now see here, I am giving numbering from here. First carbon. Okay. This is the first carbon. This is second. This is third. This is fourth. Okay. 4 carbon atoms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Now see here, first this chiral carbon we will see. So to this carbon, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, and here fourth group is larger group is there. It is also carbon. Okay na? Easily you can write, students. See here, this carbon is attached to oxygen. Here carbon, this is also carbon, but this carbon is oxygen is more priority atomic number kada. So just you write number 1. Next this is carbon, this is carbon, fourth group, this one. It is larger group kada. That's why this is the second priority we should give. For this carbon you should give second priority. This carbon third priority. This is fourth priority. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which direction, students? This is anti-clockwise direction, and hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line, anti-clockwise. Horizontal, anti-clockwise. Trick number 2. Trick number 2 you have to follow. Anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Anti-clockwise or horizontal. Clockwise means yes, anti-clockwise means or configuration. Clear? This is which configuration? R configuration. Second carbon, chiral carbon is R configuration. That is 2R. Clear? This is 2R. Next, this carbon also we have to see, chiral carbon. To this carbon, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, this is carbon attached. So oxygen is the more atomic number, higher atomic number group. So that's why take here, this is the first priority. Second priority, this is carbon, this is also carbon, but it is a larger group kada. That's why you should give the second priority for this carbon. Understanding? This is third priority, this is fourth priority. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which direction, students? This is also anti-clockwise direction. Hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Following hydrogen atom on the horizontal line, it is a anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise horizontal, which configuration? Yeah, R configuration. It is third carbon, it is also R configuration. So like this you have to write answer. Second carbon 2R, third carbon 3R. Understanding? R configuration. Now see this example, students, this one. This carbon, chiral carbons. Two chiral carbon atoms are there. First write this carbon. I am giving numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. Now for second carbon. See here, second carbon. Second carbon is attached to carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, carbon. But it is a larger group. Okay. Oxygen first priority. Second priority, here carbon. Understanding? Oxygen more atomic number kada first priority. Here carbon, next priority. But it is attached to 3 atoms, but this carbon is attached to different atoms, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Kada? It is a larger group na, so that's why second priority you can give for this carbon. And third priority this carbon, fourth priority here. Clear up? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It is which direction? Clockwise direction. Clockwise direction, horizontal line. Clockwise direction, horizontal line. What is the configuration? S configuration. Clear up? Trick number 2. Okay, following? Trick number 2. Next one. This is S configuration. Which one? Second carbon kada? So that is 2S. Completed. Next, third carbon also we have to see the 2 chiral centers are there. So this carbon is attached to oxygen, carbon. This is a larger group. This is the larger group. 1, 2, 3, fourth group is this one. Are you following? So 4 different groups attached. So this carbon, chiral carbon, tell me. This is attached to oxygen. This is the first priority. Following? This is the first priority. Second priority, this is a larger group. This is carbon. Third priority, this is fourth priority. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which direction, students? 1, 2, 3. It is a clockwise direction. Okay, this is a clockwise direction, horizontal line. Clockwise means clockwise horizontal line, trick number 2. That is S configuration. Third carbon chiral center also S configuration. 2S, 3S. Clear up? Next one, see. Next example. 2 chiral centers are there. Again numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is fourth carbon. Fourth carbon. Clear up? Fourth carbon. Now tell me for second carbon. Second carbon, chiral carbon. It is attached to hydrogen, oxygen, carbon and this carbon. This is the larger group. Which is having more atomic number? Oxygen kada. So first priority group is this one. OH. And here carbon. It is a larger group. So second priority we should give for this carbon. And this is third carbon. Third priority. This is fourth priority. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Which direction? It is a clockwise direction and hydrogen atom on the horizontal line. Trick number 2. Clockwise horizontal, which configuration? S configuration. It is second carbon, 2S. Clear up? 2S. Now third carbon, tell me. Oxygen. This is the first priority. Oxygen first priority. This is the carbon. This is also carbon. But it is a larger group. Second priority we should give for this group. And third priority this one. Fourth priority here. 1, 2, 3. It is which direction, students? Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Horizontal line. It is the second trick. Understanding? Anti-clockwise. Which configuration, students? R configuration. Third carbon, it is R configuration. Over. Now see this example. See this one. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Now second carbon, third carbon, chiral carbons. This carbon, it is attached to oxygen, carbon, larger group carbon, hydrogen. So first priority this one, oxygen. Second priority, this is the larger group. Third priority this carbon. Fourth one this one. 1, 2, 3. It is which direction? Anti-clockwise. And hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. Understanding? Horizontal line. It is the trick number 2. Horizontal line, anti-clockwise. Which configuration? R configuration. Second carbon, R configuration, 2R. Clear? Now this carbon, third carbon, tell me. Oxygen, carbon, larger group carbon, hydrogen. First priority this oxygen. Second priority this larger group carbon. Third priority this one. Fourth priority here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is which direction? Clockwise direction. Clockwise direction, hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. It is a second trick. Understanding? Trick number 2, clockwise direction. Trick number 2, horizontal line, clockwise direction. Yes configuration. 3 yes. Over. Clear up? Next, see this example. This carbon 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 carbons. Tell me students, this carbon is attached to oxygen, carbon, larger group carbon, hydrogen. Understand? This is the larger group carbon. So oxygen is the more atomic number. Give numbering first priority oxygen. This is the larger group carbon, second priority. This is third priority. This is fourth priority. 1 2 3. It is clockwise direction. Clockwise direction, horizontal line. Second trick. Horizontal line, clockwise direction. Yes configuration. Second carbon, yes configuration. Third carbon. What about third carbon? So what is the first priority here? Oxygen, first priority. And next one, see here, very important. See here students. Listen. COOH group is there here. COOH group means what is the structure? COOH. That means this double bond O, we can write it as C single bond O, single bond O, OH. That means this carbon is linked to the 3 oxygen atoms. Kada? 3 oxygens kada. So here 3 oxygens write amma first. 3 oxygens write. But this carbon is attached to carbon. Okay, this is the carbon. It is attached to 3 oxygens. This carbon is attached to which atoms? Tell me fast. This carbon is attached to which atoms? Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. Higher atomic number wise tell me. Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen kada. This carbon, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Now which is here oxygen, here oxygen. Then go for second atom, oxygen, carbon. Oxygen, carbon, which is having more atomic number, oxygen kada. That means COOH will get the second priority. Are you following? This is the second priority or second priority. This is the third priority students. Understanding? But because of COOH group. Okay. So this one wrong students. Sorry. This is the second priority we should give for this COOH. So this is second priority. For this carbon, third priority. Okay. Third priority. And this is fourth one. Now tell me 1 2 3. 1 2 3 which direction students? 1 2 3. It is which direction? Anti-clockwise. Okay. Understood amma? This is anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction and hydrogen atom is on the horizontal line. According to the trick number 2, anti-clockwise or horizontal. Which configuration? R kada? 2R. Clear? Right. Now this one tell me. This chiral carbon, oxygen, carbon, carbon. Oxygen first priority kada. So this is the first priority. First priority. Second priority which carbon? COOH only we should give for the second priority. Okay, like this only. So this is the second priority. This carbon is the third priority because oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Okay. Here 3 oxygen atoms attached. So this is second priority. This carbon third priority. And this is fourth priority. 1 2 3. This is which direction? Clockwise direction. Clockwise horizontal line. Trick number 2. Clockwise horizontal line which configuration? Yes configuration. Correct? Clockwise yes configuration. 3 yes. This is the correct answer. Clear students? I understood amma. I hope you like this video students. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel students. Thank you students.